Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Alger Centennial Ice Arena here in Munising, where we are live for another night of exciting high school hockey action. For the second straight night, a celebration of sorts, as it's a home game for the first time ever now in Munising. The Marquette JV is coming to town to take on the Emeralds Co-op, and we are just minutes away from the face-off in tonight's contest. Dan Hardenbrook, Zach Klickner, glad to have you along. Big thank you to everyone listening tonight on 123 FM, Manistique Varsity Hockey, and of course now the Newberry News on YouTube. Near capacity crowd on hand. It's 95% for the good guys here in the building tonight. And Zach, one of the big questions when it comes to what we see on the ice tonight is how much is left in the tank for the Emeralds after an impressive 7-3 win 24 hours ago in Manistique.
Yeah, that's going to be the big thing, Dan, is how we come out in this first period. That sets the tone. You know, much like all your other sporting events, how you start is what sets the tone. And then you build from there. Like you said, we're kind of up here. If Manistique's our home ice, I guess this is our vacation home.
This is, kind of the home away from home. And big thank you to Marquette, too, for saying, hey, we'll make the trip if you can set up a game in Munising. They've been trying to get one, and they do here tonight. Going to be another fantastic matchup between, you automatically think JV, and you kind of look down typically traditionally. But there's no better program in the Upper Peninsula for high school hockey than Marquette, and their JV can beat a lot of varsity teams.
Yeah, and our team isn't exactly old. We have a lot of underclassmen. No JV program, don't have the numbers for it, obviously. But I think we match up well with these guys.
Going to be a great atmosphere here tonight. Big thank you to the crew in Munising. Pat Garapi got us set up on the perch up here in the corner. And we are ready to go for an exciting one. Both teams taking the ice. And we will be ready for the pregame festivities momentarily. 7-3 win last night. It was probably the best performance wire-to-wire, start to finish for the Emeralds in the contest we've seen this season.
How we started each period was what set the tone for us last night. I thought we played our best hockey of the year, like you said, so far. I'm kind of anxious to see how we perform tonight coming off of that victory last night.
That's right. Ready now for the pregame festivities here from the Alger Centennial Ice Arena.
Where tonight's matchup between the Marquette Redmen and the Manistique Emeralds. Our starting lineup for the Marquette Redmen. Number 10. Connor Spade. Number 12, Adam Piccola. Number 14, Ethan Sandstrom. Number 16, Max Eager. Number 22, Brett Renze. And in goal, number 31, Cole Kelly. And for your Manistique Emeralds, number 6, Matthew Rahe. Number 9, Colby Peters. Number 12, Lucas Westo. Number 16, Gavin Nutton. Number 19, Dakota Mackey. And in goal, number 1, Alex Noel. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and gentlemen, take your hats off for the playing of our national anthem. You probably think that you want better now.
All right, just about ready for puck drop here in this one. Send out our first set of shout-outs for the evening. You might as well take these because you bring the fans wherever you go, Mr. Klickner. Heather and Ollie.
Yep.
Saying, let's go green. Cheering loud again tonight. Dumpin's birthday today. Happy birthday to her.
Yep. Happy birthday, Dump.
Nick.
Nick's tuned in.
Nick's tuned in. Georgia's just popped in. We got the whole dang family cheering on Johnny and Gavin and the crew.
A big one we missed last night.
Yes, we're gonna get
Brody.
We're gonna get beat up by Brody.
We gotta send a shout out to Brody. Pat hooked us up here today. We missed Brody last night.
Yeah.
We got everybody but Brody. So Brody, we're gonna be talking to you all 3 periods tonight, pal.
Brody's the greatest, best hockey player ever, and probably the coolest dude I've been around covering games.
Playing over in the suit for the Lakers this year.
That's right. Hopefully we'll see him in a little bit of green and white next year with this group. Ready to go. It's going to be Emeralds to the far length of the ice here in the first and the third. Gavin Nutkins in to take the draw. And we are underway for the first time high school hockey in Alger County. Going to be Westcombe with Raholly, Nutkins, Mackey, who had a 5-point night last night, and Kobe Petrick. And that one sent down the length of the ice, poked away. Icing is waved off as we just get it underway here in this one. Racing back down. Emeralds will clear. Always interesting to see these first few shifts both ways to see how teams kind of feel each other out. Puck worked around. Raholly saw a man coming off the bench. Those Petrick actually circling around. Neither team really holding much of a possession advantage early on in this one. No shots either way. That one's going to hit a skate kick to the corner. Cameron Skeens will bump it around. An unseasonably warm night inside the old barn here in Munising. That one's going to be sent down, and they will blow the icing on that one. No score early on in this one. We're going to have to risk jumping off the balcony here to see the score clock, but whistle. Well, going to reposition people.
A little change up with this line here, Dan. Looks like we got Burton Nutkins on defense.
Going with Dietzman up front. Jude Way and Carson Hinkson. That one going to be sent across the blue line, kicked. Emeralds held up, thinking there'd be an offsides. There wasn't. Here come the Redmen. They'll bring it in. Pass drop back. High slot deflection saved by Noble. First shot on goal of the night. Battle for it. Burton with the big hit. Jude Way brings it out. Way will try to move it. Got it caught between the legs of Hinkson. Now turned over at the blue line, but Burton brings it back and now brings it out. Burton going end to end. He'll look, shot, blocked, gets it back. Backhand to the slot. Not quite in time for Mackey. Burton's been all over the place. Puck back to Nutkins, who hits a guy.
Not a bad look at the slot there, Dan. Our guy just kind of fell down, I think.
Quick shifts here for the top two lines early on as they alternate from Coach John Nutkins. Stevie Hinkson, Tiger Marcotte on the bench tonight. Coach Rahali up with the Squirts, who opened up the Marquette Holiday Tournament tonight. This one early on. Going to be sent down. Icing going to go the other way. Noble a hand in the air. Whistle here and a change coming for the Emeralds. I atop the Alger Centennial Ice Arena. We're glad to have you along.
Looks like
the third member of our broadcast team, Coach Puckett, listening and watching at home tonight. Coach, hope you're having a great day. See you back in the rink real soon. This one cleared out of the zone. Looped around here. Skeens is playing with Walther and Audie Hinkson, and that one moved up across the blue line. Pretty even matchup here in the first few minutes of this contest.
This is going to be a line here to keep your eye on, Dan, because Audie and Skeens, boy, they can both move.
It's a pretty good duo. That one in behind was poked away by Audie. Walther playing it off the boards. One of those Munising guys on the home ice. Burton gets spun around. Nice play off the boards. Got that one back up to Jude Way. Now in the middle of a change, it's Dietzman. Nice move there. Puck up for grabs. Nutkins will break it away. Johnny spins it back around. He's going to start the breakup. Love the way that our defensemen have dropped back to help, and our defensemen have come up to help push the play so far. Shows our versatility as a group early on.
Our defense does a fantastic job. We're very sound across all lines of our defense. We got some of our older leadership on the defense as well, Dan.
A lot of experience back there. Their names, for many of them, hang in the rafters here at Alger Centennial Ice Arena. Shot blocked, doesn't get through. That one going to be moved off the boards. Jude Way, open ice hit, gets taken out. Carson Hinkson fires it across for Petrick. We're already seeing Coach Nutkins kind of go one or two guys at a time. He's staggering his lines early on, Zach.
And
shot save from the point. Rahali, a good look.
And you know how much of that is to keep our legs a little fresh coming off a game last night.
That is true. That one's going to be sent down, looking for a change. Marquette touched it coming off the bench. Waved off for the icing. Comes back to the point, just outside the zone. Worked around for Burton. Eric Edwards wearing number 3 out on the defense. Eric back with the team after playing with the basketball team in Newberry last night. Tripp lost his own feet. Petrick in the corner.
Never lost the puck, though.
No. Mackey now with it in the corner. Dakota brings it out. Left circle shots high and wide, but played perfectly off the boards by Gavin Nutkins. Gavin gets 2-on-1 in the corner. Now back to the point. Edwards, sniper, deflected wide. Skeens got a stick on it. Gavin to Cameron. Too far for Gavin back in the slot. But guess what? Great play by Edwards. Backhand. Got deflected wide. A lot of traffic for Marquette in front of that net.
Boy, I would have liked to have seen if Eric got to the forehand there. I think that would have been a pretty good scoring chance for us, Dan.
Now Gavin tried to get it out. Back to the point. Edwards fires in. Blocker save. Shot on goal there. Edwards having a really good shift. And this one going to be sent down. Noble will play it. On to Edwards, who fired that shot, got right back on the defense. No score here in the first. Puck back. Edwards couldn't quite hold the zone. Now he tries to pin it on the wall, fires it in as everybody gets back on side. Changes coming here on the back end. Doing a really good job controlling the pace of play early on here. Nutkins will now pair up with 12. Lucas Westcombe on the defense.
Just under 10 to play here, Dan.
Jude Way off sides. On the far side, Dietzman, I believe, no. Hinkson, Audie, jumped the gun. Neutral zone face off here. No score. Emeralds and the Redmond JV. This one played through off the boards. It was too hot to handle on a rifle there to Dietzman. Nutkins and Raholly now the defense. Johnny and Maddie. Dietzman up front with Way and Carson Hinkson. That one sent back around. Too hot. This should be icing. From all the way behind the net. Nope, it dies out along the boards. They'll wave it out. This officials crew wants them to keep playing. In front one timer. What a dive. And a block by Matthew Raholly. And then Noble quick to cover it up. Vicky says we're killing her.
Oh, boy.
Hey, good luck to Aiden this weekend.
They down in Rochester?
They are making the trip. This one across, 2-on-1, shot just wide, and everybody in the building started to come out of their seats thinking that one was going to go. It was Mackey wide, and now a save and a cover-up on the second try.
Boy, that's not one that Mackey normally misses, Dan.
Brody Garapi would have got that one. Brody would have scored that one.
Brody can shoot from the blue line.
That's right. Brody could score from up here with us. This one back on the blue line. Marquette hoping for a 2-on-1. Our speed getting back. A great job. Another good defensive play. Raholly took the pass away, and then Petrick played the puck. Race here with Mackey. Going end to end, and he gets beat, and that's the first early whistle. They waved everything else off, and then Mackey shows a little effort to track it down, and they bring it back. Audie going to step in to take this draw.
Looks like Westcombe and Burton here now, the defensive pair. Skeens, Audie, and Walter.
Cameron behind. Spins away. Off the boards to Audie. He gets hit hard, but left it perfectly for Skeens. Audie saw it coming. Cameron, shot, kick save just wide. And man, if that's not a kick save, it's a rebound and a goal for the Emeralds.
Boy, if that gets through the crease, Dan, that's an easy redirect for a goal.
Now Blake Walther makes a move. Blake, shot, save. Oh, man. Still play alive, that one. They tried to go to Walther for the deflection, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get a slash, 2 minutes. Marquette sending a guy to the box. And that's going to bring up, for the first time tonight, our Timber Products Company power play. Big thanks to Timber Products Company. The crew from Timber Products Company in Munising in the building tonight. Big thank you to them for sponsoring our power plays all season long. Big chance here. We've had some good ones, Zach, but our power play was really solid last night.
The slash they called on Max Dever here. He's a sophomore defenseman. He was actually one of their starting defensemen.
So that's a big loss for the Redmond JV. See the referee looking down at the clock. They're trying to get the penalty time up. 7:36 to go here in the first. 2 minutes on the slash. Top line out there for the Emeralds. They'll move it to the point. Top side. Nothing doing. Spinning away. Carson Hinkson back on the defense here for the power play. Shot. No. Pass back. Save. Rebound score. There was a whistle. And we're going to get a discussion here.
Boy, I think that's got to be a goal, Dan. That puck was never covered up.
No, they'll wave it off.
That's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Anticipation's the worst thing you can do as an official. Blew the whistle quick, so we'll get a draw to the right side.
So we got a chance for 2 goals on this power play.
That one up above the bench and into the scorer's area. Rahalli's playing up here with Petrick, Nutkins. They have Mackey and Hinkson back. So basically, you got 4 forwards in Rahalli. And you know what? Rahalli's going to be a guy that they may look to post up in front here. That one cleared out. Back. I love the different things that we keep trying here early in the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Now is the time to fine-tune everything, Dan.
You know this as a coach. You never stop trying to make adjustments.
No.
Even when things are going great, you look to find something else that you can put in your back pocket.
They're going to call Nutkins for the trip here.
That's going to wipe out the Timber Products Company power play. Makes us 0 for 1 there.
And I think he just picked up another one.
Say hello to the Fawcett's. They're watching out at Round Lake tonight. Saying go green. Christina Salter. Christina and her crew want to wish her and the family a Merry Christmas.
2 minutes for tripping.
And the Nutkins penalty streak is still alive.
So we'll have 4-on-4 for about a minute here, Dan.
You guys pay rent for space in there?
We do.
Johnny, the one Nutkins not in the box yet, fires that one in on the net. So Gavin gets the penalty. We're 4-on-4 now. Dumped right down in. Johnny will circle around. Or no, Rahalli rather. Johnny sets up in front of Alex to help protect. This one played out. Rahalli. Maddie moves it up to center ice. Finds Audie. A lot of room for him and Blake Walter moving forward. Audie just lost it off the stick. Goes to keep battling in the corner. In front, Walter had another look. He's had a heck of a period too. I think Blake wants the first high school goal in this building. He's got a chance here from the right slot. Marquette back to full strength. They're on the power play now. Shot and a score. 19 for the Redmen. Nets at home.
Nievenhoven.
We've talked about this pregame.
It's always the tough names that score.
The toughest name in the program is going to be the one to make a play. And right out of the box, Zach, 5-on-4. And Nievenhoven buries home the power play goal with 5:25 to go in the first. It's 1-0 Redmond.
A little bit of adversity here. Let's see how we respond.
Yeah.
We responded well last night.
You just heard it come from the bench. Now you have a challenge. Boy, what a swing in momentum. We go from being up 1-0. Shot, crossbar on the backhand. That was Gavin.
You think he wanted a little redemption there, Dan?
Mackey fires in. Knuckler save. They'll set it in front. Mackey with it. They'll work left circle back to the point, and Burton. Shot by Burton. Goal! Zach Burton! I believe Nutkins and Mackey going to get an assist credit there And Zach Burton, just like that, ties it up. No doubt about that one.
That's a huge, huge goal for us, Dan.
Oh, well, we thought.
It absolutely kills the momentum. Knocks things back up here. Just under 5 left.
Puck moved to Edwards. Now skated back for Johnny. Here comes Johnny. He'll circle it around. Pinned along the boards right below us. Nutkins chips it forward. Wanted Skeens. Has Audie in front too. Turnover. Marquette's got numbers. Glove save. And a beauty.
It's kind of one of them plays we got to stay away from, Dan. We get our defense out of position a little bit. It's hurt us in the game in Kingsford. Hurt us a little bit in our game against Painesdale.
Right off the draw, Noble, big save. Puck moved out here. Now worked around.
That's offsides.
Offsides at the blue line for the Redmen. Man, we had the goal waved off. Uh-oh. Nutkins skating off here. Off the face-off. Puck worked around. Now dumped back down. Puck worked around. Raholly trying to clear it out. Another defensive end takeaway. Redmond will play it to the corner here. Slam into the boards. Work around. Puck came back out in front and now turned around. Kobe's going to take this one out of the zone. Gets bumped, stays on the puck. In front, centering pass off a skate, and then wide to Mackey. Puck drop back here. Raholly trying to find Petrick. Couldn't do it, too far. Jack McEvers making a couple of plays on this shift as well. Marquette gains the zone. Backhand, sliding glove save by Noble. .304 to go, I believe. 3:04 to go first. Yep. Tied at 1.
The Audie Walter Skeens line here.
That one wrapped back around. Backhand's wide. Noble's been awesome.
Now Burton and Westcombe paired up on D.
Yep. Oh, man, if that pass got to Skeens, he was gone. Taken by the trailer. Now poked out of the zone. Battled right at the blue line. Marquette will take possession. Westcombe had to kind of back off there. Could have probably made the play, but didn't want to risk the whistle. Walther takes it away. Right circle. Save. Rebound just wide. Oh, man. A great look for Skeens. Now Burton tries to move it around. Double teamed along the boards. Emeralds will regroup out of the zone. Back to Westcombe. Puck moved up. Now circled around, trying to set up the slot. Taken away. Burton, good job of getting back. 2 guys went with the puck handler. Nobody went with the trailer. Good look for Marquette, but it's brushed away. Battle for it here. Ripped around. Austin Hinkson. Jude Way going to go in and get physical. Johnny's in there. Audie, the smallest of the group, comes out with the puck. Sends it deep for Dietzman. Marquette looking for a change. Will bang it off the boards. Guess who? Edwards. Right spot at the right time, as he's been all night long. Minute 20 to go here in the period, tied at 1. Now Jude Way brings it up across the blue line in front of the Marquette bench. Poked back away. Nutkins, good, solid pass. Controls it. Edwards, dumped down in. Nice move. Shot. Glove saved. Deflected. Still alive. Carson Hinkson with the look there. Puck played back. Johnny lets it go to the boards. Great body control. Sets up the man in the corner. Takes the puck away. Johnny will bring him up the ice. Nutkins fires in. Deflection. Gets in. And kick to the corner. Mackey in front. Backhand. Save. Petrick behind the net. Brings it back in front. Shot blocked for Mackey. And a whistle as there's a man in the net. And I think that's going to be a penalty on the Redmen. It is. Door comes open. Somebody got cross-checked into the net.
21 for the Redmen. Bolden Hutter, one of the 3 juniors on the JV team.
So back on the Timber Products Company power play, it was short-lived the last time. Now 2 bodies crashing into the boards. Redmond won a penalty.
Oh.
Stands up. And this is... Oh, no. You can't send them both. You can't send them both. Oh, they're going to send one.
How
are you kidding me?
How do we get roughed?
So Mackey and Sandstrom get tangled up.
They're calling
incidental. That just lost an edge, crash into the boards. Sandstrom gets up, throws his arms up with the ref, and then turns around and pie faces Mackey, and Mackey gets sent to the box when he was on the ice.
I don't know how you.
I don't know how you can do that. The kid looked up, taunted you as an official, and then turns around 30 feet behind the play.
And it wasn't just hand over to face, pie face. It was 2 hands in the face.
And they send Mackey.
If he would have had a stick in his hands, it would have been a textbook
we go back to 4-on-4. Our power plays have lasted about 5 seconds tonight. And there's the horn, and we will skate off. And Sandstrom's getting his money's worth here. Almost got into another scrum at the end. They will skate it off. First period in the books. Boy, we saw a lot there.
I think it's going to get pretty interesting, Dan.
It's going to be quite the second period here from the Alger Centennial Ice Arena. Intermission here in a 1-1 contest. Do want to thank our sponsors for coverage all season long. French Trucking, Bill and Georgia and the team there. Big thank you for your sponsorship. Graymont, the Rexton and Port Inland projects. Big shout out to JR and Andy and the crew as well. Timber Products Company in Munising. Greg, thank you for your support of our broadcast, allowing us to be the only crew crazy enough to join these guys every step of the way on the road, every game right here on our network channels. Also want to thank Renze Powersports, Newberry and Munising. Big good luck to the Renze Powersports Squirts in the Marquette Holiday Tournament this weekend. Oswald's Beer Ranch, proud supporters of the youth in our community. Jewel and Dean do so much. Team sponsors for the 12U team. We'll have both the 10U and the 12U in action up in Marquette this weekend. Also a big thank you to Alger Falls Motel right here in Munising. Lady Killers Pest Control, Vicki and Ange, thank you for your support of great kids in our community like Brody. And
Brody is like absolutely. We got some issues with the Zamboni here.
Oh boy, that's never good.
No.
Pat Zamboni's falling apart, dude.
Pat, we missed you up here, pal.
And we definitely miss Brody as well. Big thank you to Newberry Motors, Kevin, and the crew down there, allowing us to make the trip all season long. First intermission here at the Alger Centennial Ice Arena.
Our vacation home.
Our vacation home, that's right.
Some big things coming up for our Newberry gang.
That's right. Newberry fans, you're going to want to pay close attention to this, a big announcement.
There's a few things in the works. Newberry football fans, Newberry football alumni. There's a Newberry quarterback club coming to town. It's going to be a group of supporters, alumni, doing what they can to find ways to support the football program. Adult football fans. There'll be more details coming after the holidays. A lot of other teams around the UP we've seen with these programs. Lake Linden has the quarterback club. Norway has, I believe, the linebacker club. Just another way we can get behind the football program and help them out. We'll have outings, gatherings, maybe once a month, every other week meetings during the season where we might get together and do a lunch or something, maybe have a steak fry.
I like steak.
Some film. We'll talk with some of the boys maybe. Anybody around the Newberry community, alumni, fans, business owners, anybody that wants to be a part of that. If you have any interest, shoot Coach Puck an email. igottherope@gmail.com. Again, igottherope@gmail.com.
9 Newberry players.
9 Newberry players
from
playing
the
tonight.
football team this fall, either the JV or the varsity. All 9 Newberry kids on this Manistique co-op hockey team, all football players this fall.
Yeah, so it not only helps them in football, it gets them ready for hockey. So hockey fans, if you don't know much about football, come on out, we'll teach you.
That's right. We're learning along the way. A couple of football guys jumping up here for some hockey. We're going to step aside here at the intermission, bring you this week's edition of This Week in High School Sports from the Michigan High School Athletic Association. We will be back. Second period coming up from the Alger Centennial Ice Arena, 7-123 FM.
The winter sports season is in full swing with showdowns and showcases being played throughout the state. It's all next on This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, Michigan's go-to resource for student financial aid. I'm John Ross, and welcome to This Week in High School Sports. Winter is here. All MHSAA winter sports are in action now that the fall season has wrapped up. Our first winter champions will be crowned on February 19th with the Upper Peninsula boys and girls swimming and diving finals. After that, team wrestling finals are February 25th and 26th in Kalamazoo, and we end February with boys and girls skiing on the 28th. March is the busiest month of the year for championships, and it starts right away with the first weekend. Boys and girls bowling will roll for titles on March 4th and 5th. Competitive cheer returns to the Deltaplex in Grand Rapids for its finals that weekend, and the individual finals for wrestling from Ford Field in Detroit are also on the 4th and 5th. The next weekend, the 11th and 12th, we'll see champions crowned in gymnastics, Lower Peninsula boys swimming and diving, and ice hockey. The hockey finals will be played at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth. And then hoops take center stage from the Breslin Center. The girls tip it off March 19th, the boys 1 week later on March 26th. 37 teams will end the season with a championship trophy. Follow along all season long by going to MHSAA.com. Game balls this week go to Bay City Central's Alexis Smith. Smith grabbed 21 rebounds in a game against Saginaw High, putting her over 1,000 career rebounds. At the rate she's grabbing boards, there's a good shot she'll finish her career in the top 5 for most rebounds. Alexis also went over 1,000 career points last season. Bronson Wrestling's Aiden Phil, Dakota Miller, and Matthew Blankenship. The trio each won 4 matches at the Jackson Area Wrestling Showdown as Bronson beat Jonesville, Michigan Center, Jackson Northwest, and Manchester. And a Harbor Springs freshman Olivia Flynn Playing in just her 4th career game, Flynn notched 30 points for the 2nd time this year. The outburst comes in a 81-30 win over Grayling as the Rams are now 4-0.
Need money for college? You need My Student Aid. My Student Aid is the go-to resource that helps Michigan families find money to pay for college. Plus, they'll guide you through the financial aid process and answer any questions you have. For grants, scholarships, and more, connect with My Student Aid, helping make college affordable for everyone. Learn more at michigan.gov/MIStudentAid.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with MHSAA Assistant Director Brent Rice.
A basketball player has the ball in the corner, ready to shoot a three-pointer, when a lane opens up along the baseline. She starts her drive, only to have that lane closed off. She puts up a shot that goes over the corner of the backboard and goes in. 2 points, right? Not so fast. Anytime the ball passes over the backboard, it's out of bounds. A shot, a pass, even a rebound that bounces up and over, the play should be whistled dead. The ball is considered out of bounds, off the last player to have touched it. So even though the shot comes from a player inbounds and goes in, wave it off. The ball can't pass over the backboard. If it does, it's now the other team's possession.
Thanks, Brent. You can be a referee. Go to the MHSAA website now to register. This past Saturday was High School Hockey Day in Michigan. Nearly all of the 138 hockey teams in the state were on the ice, including 22 teams taking part in the Adam Mitchell Memorial Showcase. The showcase matched up teams from the Michigan Interscholastic Hockey League with the Kensington Lakes Activities Association. All games were played at the Eddie Edgar Ice Arena in Livonia, and it was the MIHL coming out victorious, winning 6 of the 11 games. The MIHL got wins from Birmingham Brother Rice, Warren de La Salle, Orchard Lake St. Mary's, Port Huron Northern, Detroit Catholic Central, and Bloomfield Hills, Cranbrook, Kingswood. The KLAA got wins from Livonia Churchill, Salem, Heartland, Howell, and Livonia Franklin. The showcase was started in 2017 and was named after Adam Mitchell this year. Adam was the longtime coach at Churchill and at U of M Dearborn, and he spent 36 years with the Detroit Red Wings keeping stats. His son David is the head coach at Stevenson. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We'll see you next week.
All right, we are back inside the Alger Centennial Ice Arena. Second period action coming up. M123 FM, Manistique Varsity Hockey on Facebook, and of course, YouTube with the Newberry News. If you are looking for the YouTube feed, just search for the Newberry News, or Steve will get that link up in the comment section on the Facebook feed. Pretty neat feature that we added. You got a bunch of people hooked up on their YouTube feeds yesterday. Nutkins is back. That's the good news. Problem is it's going to be 4-on-4 to start the period, as some lingering penalty times from the end. Survey says terrible call at the end of the first.
We got a minute 55 left on our penalty, minute 38 left on theirs. So they're going to get about a 17-second power play.
All righty, here we go. Second period underway. Emerald's coming at us. Petrick almost poked it home right at the start.
Our normal starting line minus Mackey.
Mackey the one doing the time in the box. This one going to be dumped around behind. That one fired in. Emeralds getting some good looks. Nutkins back out there. This one pushed out of the zone. Nutkins trying to skate all the way back and battle for it. That one in. Noble save. And kicked out of the zone. Now here comes a shot fired. Big hit along the boards as well. Petrick. Oh, Rahali wanted him. Nobody else saw it. Audie will break this one up. Oh, nice play off the boards here. A lucky bounce that could turn into something. Racing down. Nice move. Shot saved. Hinkson got it back. Backhand and a cover up. And Audie almost made magic happen there.
36 seconds left on our penalty. 19 on theirs.
Tied at one here. Shot right off the draw. Big save and deflected up. Carson Hinkson will go after it. Now cleared out down to the far end. Fired in again.
Oh.
Rebound almost goes. Johnny almost had it. Marquette at full strength for a few seconds. Mackey waiting to join the fray, and he's probably coming right out.
Our first penalty kill, Lady Killer's penalty kill.
Inside here, Audie to the doorstep, hammers it, loose puck. And the pushing and shoving coming.
We're back even.
We're back even strength. Draw here to the left side offensive zone. Looks like Gavin Nutkins in the circle. He'll win the draw.
Nutkins, Mackey, Petrick.
Yep. Westcombe, Rahali. First five out there. That one, almost a disaster for the Redmen in front of the net. Nutkins makes a move. Gavin trying to spin his way free. Looks for help. Backhand, leaves it for Petrick behind. Toby will circle back around. Out to the point. Shot, fired, blocked. Redmen are going to turn this into a breakaway. Westcombe getting back, and it's flipped too high over the shoulder of Noble.
Alex, being the coachable young man he is, after that last goal, I heard Coach Nutkins yell to him from the bench, come out and challenge.
Bringing it in. Broken up. A lot of battling with the stick. Mackey, a big hit. Nutkins was there. Dietrich, Mackey makes a move. He's going to try and wrap it around, reverses it in front for Nutkins, who couldn't get it on the forehand. Clear to the zone to center ice. Good push here early in this period by the Emeralds. Now moved up. Great job coming off the bench. Walther makes his move. Blake, shot, cover up in the near post. And a whistle going to be right down below us here. I love the way we've come out of the locker room here in the second.
Yeah, we're playing hard, much like we did last night.
Draw played back. Ricochet is off the boards. Nutkins has got to chase it all the way back. Now just chipped in. And Noble quick to cover it up.
Looks like Adi, Walter, Burton maybe.
Draw played back. Almost taken away by Skeens. That one going to be way high off the top of the glass down in the far corner. They battle for it. Good job pushing out here. And now left. Adi and a whistle quickly on the boards. Interference the call. Marquette's going. See who's getting sent. It's going to be 12.
Adam Heikala, sophomore defenseman, one of their starters.
This one going to set up the Timber Products Company power play. They've both been short-lived because of penalties right back the other way. Now a chance to set something up here. Working around the zone. One-timer, Nutkins, big save. That one knuckled up. Slap shot wide from Rahali. And clear to the zone. And at center ice, they get tangled up. And another power play wasted for the Emeralds.
Well, they're going to send them both, I think, Dan.
Oh. Oh, they will. So Gavin Nutkins going for the Emeralds.
Brett Ranta for the Redmen. Another one of their starters. Sophomore forward.
We're on the shift here. So, incidentals, it'll stay 5-on-4. Johnny Nutkins will bring this one out and around. Nutkins, gaining the zone.
The problem there, Dan, is Gav's on our power play.
Yeah.
So, personnel changes there. Let's see how that
Walther
affects
gets the promotion here with this group. He'll fire. Deflection covered up. And Johnny getting shoved at. Johnny going to give him a little piece of his mind. Referee told him to relax. That might not be the best advice.
I can almost guarantee you that Johnny got the number there. He'll be paying close attention.
Draw here. Rahali trying to get there. Puck rattled around for Mackey. Oh, he just lost it. Timber Products Company power play. In a 1-1 contest.
Oh, just wide.
1-1 your score here in this one. Puck moved around, fired here, just off the back wall. Walther slides it along. Nice move here. Thought he's looking for something, wanted the point, nobody there.
Well, that was a great defensive play by us, Dan. We had the Redmond player coming out of the box there, so our defenseman had to slide back.
That one fired in.
Blake with a head of steam here.
He's played a really good game. Yep, left it short for the rebound. Hand in the air. Icing going to be the call. They'll bring it back down, and I think we're all square on the penalties now. Five on five here. Offensive end for the Emeralds. Audie wins the draw. Jude Way, shot, save. Seeing that one the whole way, the goaltender, Cole Kelly, a freshman.
I like that shot there, Dan. You know, you got some traffic out in front. Sometimes them goalies can't see that.
That one played back here. Redmond win that draw, but can't get it out of the zone. Carson Hinkson leaves it for Dietzman, who takes a big shot into the boards. Loose puck in front, though. Jude Way trying to turn around. Great job by Johnny to slide in, keep it in the zone. Puck worked around. Dietzman, in his second game back from his injury, not afraid to mix it up.
He ain't scared, Dan. He's scrappy.
In front, great turnover. Dive by Nutkins. Now comes back to the point. Shot, save. Rebound, chip just wide. And then Jude Way makes a great play from his knees. Dietzman in front. Oh, man, he had Johnny Hinkson crashing in. Another great look. Burton. Oh, he had the right idea. It got kicked away. If that gets to Dietzman, it might be in the back of the net. And now Carson Hinkson brings him behind the net. They'll regroup and restart it here. Second period of a tie game, 1-1. 9:15 to go. That one shot, save. Dietzman almost got his own rebound. One timer off the point, hits a defenseman, and then blocked back down. Johnny flips it to himself off the mask. Cover up. And a scrum. Nutkins gets shoved into the goaltender. So,
another pretty early whistle there, Dan.
Yep. Walker's gone. Stick's gone for the goaltender, Kelly. Fine young gentleman that Gavin Nutkins is. Hands the equipment back.
Looks like goalie might be a little shaken up there, Dan.
Well, he can thank his own teammate for dropping a guy on top of him. Off the draw to the left side. Nutkins won it back. Marquette immediately takes it. Puck rattled around to the defensive blue line. It's a skate, played across, rebound.
Oh, man.
Mackey couldn't quite get a stick on it. Petrick, a good look.
Great look by Petrick.
Going to be pushed back around. Oh, big hit. Nutkins getting into the tangle with Sandstrom. Shot there. Mackey was trying to get traffic in front. Now Gavin moves it to the slot. Oh! Mackey got that one. Oh, we were due. Oh, man, you just had a feeling it was coming.
Mackey from Petrick.
We were getting closer and closer with every shot. It was catching a pad. Then it caught some iron.
The one
that caught the back of the net.
The one that hit the crossbar, and went straight down and then skipped out instead of in.
That'll take your score to a 2-1 contest.
Mackey from Petrick is how that one scored.
And the lead in favor of the Emeralds, who have controlled this period as we hit 8 minutes to go in the second, 2-1. And Noble gets a round of applause, his first save of the period.
Huge part of that success on that goal there, Dan, was our forwards play down in the corners.
Oh man, we kept rotating guys through that would crash in to the zone. And you're right. Forwards playing in the corners, defensemen crashing in. Now we've had 7 or 8 good looks being we finally break through with the goal. And now a whistle over in the corner. Noble covers it up. And Nutkins Johnny's starting to get frustrated. A little jaw jacking going on. Nievenhoven, who's the goal scorer for the Redmen, says some stuff back. Draw one for the Redmen. They'll dump it in behind. They have a man sitting there to play it off the boards. Pops up in the air. Noble tried to get a glove on it. Maybe just to bat it out of the way. And now Burton in behind controls for the Emeralds. Quick stop, turnaround. See you later. Moves it up the boards. Big scrum. Right down by that far blue line. Fired back in for Edwards. Edwards played a really solid first period, especially early for the Emeralds. This one moves through. Burton. Tried to play it. Took a funny hop. Edwards will skate it back. Stolen. Shot. Noble may have got a piece, but it was off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be too many men, Dan. That's got to be too many men.
Dumped around. Nutkins with the big hit. The youngsters love it. Broken up here. Nutkins delivers a hit. Burton. Nice move by Burton, who's got a goal tonight. Takes a big hit. He's okay with that. Kicked out of the zone. Icing, if it gets there, it's going to get on its side and roll all the way down. 2-1 your score. 5:59 to go. Second period. This one flying by here tonight at the Alger Centennial Ice Arena.
You know, going back down to the other end there, Dan, when we were breaking it out coming this way, it's just a sure sign of how the team is improving. The discipline by Burton, not forcing the cross-ice pass down there, and the defensive zone turnover.
Big hit into the boards there. Gavin Nutkins throwing some weight around. He'll skate off. Body's going to come out here. Join the fray. This one, brought into the zone. Westcombe skates it up. Gets double team, left it for Mackey. Mackey pinned along the boards. Tries to kick it back to Petrick. Then to Hinkson. Body back to the point. That one sent in wide. Matty Rahali couldn't really get all of it. Tough angle along the boards. Nice turnaround there. Good puck from Audie. Couldn't find it. Mackey with a great setup.
Nice little look to the high slot there. Oh, and we got him changing. Oh.
It was a good opportunity if we could have turned it around. We do now. The Marquette's got 4 back. That one sent in, glove save. I like that. We get some fresh bodies, offensive end zone, set something up here in the final 4:42 of this period. Renze Powersports Squirts winners tonight, 5-4. Congratulations to them in the 10U at the Marquette Holiday Tournament. They're in a 6-team division.
6 teams.
14 or the 12U has 5 teams, so they did not have a game tonight. They start tomorrow. 10:30 a.m. with the Squirts, 12:30 for the Pee-wees tomorrow.
So they must be in the 2-team bracket.
Hoping for a couple of wins up there this weekend in Marquette. I'll be at Lakeview Arena. Those games will be available on our M123 FM Facebook page. Hope you can join us. That one sent in Noble, a quick cover-up. One of our big questions coming in was how we would hold up on night 2 of this back-to-back. I don't think that's been a problem.
No, we've carried some pretty good intensity and all.
I like
Both
seeing
periods
games
so
like
far.
this because, well, both nights we've seen our depth really shine.
Yeah, and different things.
Yep, different pairings early on today. We saw a lot of, great third period from the deeper third and fourth line guys, Brown, Boltima, McKevers, last night that helped get us through that 7-3 win in Kingsford.
Good quality minutes.
Yep. This one a little tighter, 2-1, 3:51 to go. Second period.
We don't have our statistician with us tonight, and I wasn't taking my boots off to count shots. So
This one backhanded out. Petrick takes it away. Oh, whistle takes away a 3-on-1. Mackey's going to the box, judging by his reaction. No, he's circling around.
Eric,
It's Eric Edwards.
I didn't see the.
That was behind the play because he was not one of the 3 on the breakout.
I didn't see the call. Had to have been interference.
There you go. Lady Killers Pest Control sponsoring our penalty kills here tonight. Vicki and Ange, the dynamic duo.
And Brody.
And Brody is the star of the show, really.
He's the one behind the scenes.
Yes.
Getting
yeah.
everything done.
Yep, he's the man behind the curtain. Sure, Brody knows a thing or two about pests.
Yeah.
Lady Killers Pest Control right here in Munising. Check out their website, Facebook. Give them a call. We'll take care of you. Marquette being a little pesty right now. See, Brody's getting all the love tonight. Facebook fans are even sharing the love.
If you see Brody, tell him we sent you.
Yeah. Here we go. Out of the breakout. Boy, a shorty would be nice.
Oh,
That one had a chance. Gavin Nutkins.
and that's something you get from Gav out there at the blue line.
Yeah.
He does have a pretty heavy stick.
He's pretty good shot range wise. As soon as he steps in the building, that one going to be cleared around. That's big on the penalty kill here. And a whistle.
Yeah.
Behind the play, a trip. And we go to 4-on-4. Is that 14, Sandstrom? Taking another run at Nutkins.
Another starter.
Well, those two have gotten into a couple of shoving matches. Sandstrom was involved in that big scrum late. And we're to 4-on-4.
Number 14, 2 minutes for three.
Lakers must be playing tonight. Brody's in the locker room. We're showing him all this love, and the guy can't even watch.
Well, Pat and Vic, make sure you show it to him after the
Yeah.
game. And good luck, Brody.
Yep. And next time, he's got to take us with him. 4-on-4 here. And Noble with the cover up.
Connor Carlson, also one of our Teja home
Yeah.
kids
Yeah.
playing for the Sioux.
Draw here. We are at 1:48 to go, second period. Nice play. Manistique's at full strength.
So
That one snapped in. Good look.
So we're on a 1-3 Timber Products power play, Dan.
That's right.
No better time than now to get one, Dan.
Be huge. Going into the intermission. Shot right off the draw. Oh, man, Westcombe might get another look here. Fires. Oh, Raholly's deflection off the mark. Mackey plays it back out. Westcombe fires another one. Save, and Maddie Petrick were both right there in the zone. We'll do it again.
About a 26-second difference between game clock and penalty clock here, Dan. So
Draw played back and sent the length of the ice. It'll rattle around. Nutkins works his way to the corner. Gav, we'll see if he comes out with it. He does. Skates it up. Good cross ice pass. Put it right on Mackey's stick. He leaves it for Petrick. Back to Mackey. Now to Petrick. Kobe couldn't get it turned around. Went for the big hit. Crashed in, and Kobe might have banged himself up there. He hit the boards hard. Kind of came down right over the top of the bench. Have to see if he's okay. Into the zone. Raholly drops it back. Good take by Mackey to gain the zone. Audie leaves it back. Nutkins skips it over off the boards for Raholly. Marquette at full strength now. Late stages here, second period, 10 seconds to go. 2-1 game and a breakaway and a chance. Shot. Oh, what a save by Kelly. Give him credit. Mackey, 9 times out of 10, gets that to go.
Well, I think he just barely lost the handle on that one there, Dan.
That'll leave us with a 2-1 score as we go to the locker room. Emerald's coming down right below us here as they skate off. Second period, really good control both ways for the Emeralds. A ton of great opportunities, and we are really humming along right now.
Yeah, our intensity is good. We're hitting well. Our passes have been pretty crisp, which is a good sign coming off playing back-to-back nights. Yeah, not much to be disappointed about. Would have liked to have capitalized on some of our opportunities, our scoring chances thus far, but at the end of the day, we're up 2-1. Headed into the third here. Big story coming into the third is going to be if Colby's healthy.
That's right. Big hit there right at the end. He'll get a few minutes to kind of catch his breath. I'm wondering if he just maybe kind of knocked the wind out of him. It was a rib shot right on the top of the boards along the bench there. And we will keep you up to date there. I want to thank our sponsors, French Trucking, Graymont, Luce County Veteran Services Office, Timber Products Company of Munising, Renze Powersports, Oswald's Bear Ranch, the Alger Falls Motel here in Munising, Lady Killers Pest Control, and Newberry Motors. Zach and I are going to take a break. Be back with you. Third period action coming up at 123 FM, Manistique Varsity Hockey, and the Newberry News. All right, we are back inside the Alger Centennial Ice Arena. Great crowd on hand. We went and mixed it up with the commoners down on the ground level. It is definitely warmer up here in the corner.
There's an absolute mixed bag. We got Soup Central, Munising, Manistique, Newberry, Marquette,
Green, orange, red, black,
blue.
Ready to go. Third period, 2-1 your score. As we get you ready for this third period of play. That one fired down. Icing going to be whistled here. We're going to readjust for the period with the Emeralds coming down to the shooting down at the far end. Draw here to Noble's right. That one comes in. Alex is saved there. Fired up high. A whistle. Call from behind, a high stick. They'll move it down to the far end. I know we had a little bit of trouble keeping up, but shots were 40-16 in favor of the Emeralds after 2 periods.
Yeah, I don't even have near enough fingers or toes.
Yeah. And they were coming 3, 4, 5 at a time in the second period. Great shot advantage, but only a slim 1-goal lead. That thing gets rifled down and around. Burton getting physical. That one in. Noble save. Slide off the skate of the Redmond player. They'll hold the zone. Marquette with a little sense of urgency here. Trailing by 1. Johnny Nutkins brings it out. Here goes Audie. Audie weaves through. And then gets blindsided off of the puck. And then loses an edge.
They're definitely out skating us here, Dan.
It looks like Marquette with better start. 18 White. Hinkson going to the back.
That had to have been way behind the play, Dan.
That was nowhere in sight, but Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Big shout out to Vicky and Ange tonight.
Brody.
You guys are both doing well. Brody as well. Yes, sorry. The Brody Garapi honorary penalty kill here at the Alger Ice Arena.
He's getting his airtime tonight.
He plays a little penalty kill. Shot. Noble off the deflection save. Mackey will look. He will fire the length of the ice. A one-hopper off the boards. Racing out of the zone. Oh, takeaway by Mackey. And then he just turns and fires. Played across. Raholly.
We got numbers, Dan.
Yeah, just dumps it down because somebody was coming for a change. Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. With a 2-1 lead. Fired around off the boards. Burton. He's got a goal. Mackey with the other. And a 2-1 contest. That one over Burton's head. Bounces in. Westcombe from his knees plays it out. Dietzman. Dietzman tried to make a move. Taken away. Played her long. Now Dietz will circle back around. Pushes it forward. Carson Hinkson Going to put the pressure on here. No real good looks yet here in the period. Emeralds are at full strength.
Dietz, not a real big body, but
No.
man, is he scrappy.
Yep. Playing tough. Burton gains the zone. Right side circle. Shot wide on a tough angle. Johnny will hold the zone. Fires it in behind. Gavin giving chase. Audie out of the box. Right back into the play. Jude Way looks like a monster on skates.
Definitely got some height to him this year.
Gavin plays along the boards. Burton puts a Marquette player right in the referee's lap. 2-1 your score. Late stages of this contest. Third period. Trying to make it unbeaten in their last 4 are the Emeralds. A tie and a win up in Houghton. Win last night. That one gloved and saved. Draw here to the left side for Alex. Another great game last night for him, and another great one here tonight. Nutkins takes the draw. Dietrich skating around. Ooh, dangerous pass there from Gav to Westcombe right in front of the net. We'll steer it back out. Westcombe will bring it. Tried to push it up to Nutkins. Gavin working. Giving chase. Back out to the point and held in. Puck was kicked.
Oh,
Beautiful skip across and a nice block on the shot by Mackey. And then Mackey turns it back around. Audie had to let that one go. Offsides was coming. Now Marquette gains the zone, but they're outnumbered. Westcombe turns it around. We're going 4-on-3. Raholly hanging back. Hinkson to the net. Marquette will steer it away there. Mackey turns it around. This is the best start to a period that Marquette's had tonight. Really, probably the first time in the last 2 nights, I'd say, that we've been outplayed early in a period.
and I think a lot of that's kind of the effort, the hustle plays that Marquette's making right now, Dan.
Yep, Marquette digging deep. Raholly fakes a blast. Good centering pass. Too hot for Walther, but I think was just trying to tip it up to the third man on the rush. And now Marquette fires in. Bouncer goes wide of Alex Noble. Short post. They tried to hammer home the bounce. No, back to the point. Great play by Raholly. Dives to get it out of the zone. And then that one fired up into the bench. Shot of play. Whistle comes there. 10:29 to go. Third period. 2-1 your score.
Big part of our success, I think, over the tonight and last night, Dan, has been our face-offs. We're winning the majority of our face-offs, and that's huge, especially down here defensive end, controlling the puck.
Nutkins will turn it around. Johnny starts him up the other way. Jude Way giving chase, but Marquette will take possession. They will skate it around. Oh, man, Dietzman almost made another move. Dietzman, one of those guys who's not only trying to adjust to a totally different level and style of hockey, but also trying to get his body right at the same time. Burton shot, hits a defender. Second try, hits Kelly in the chest and covered up. Carson Kelly, the goaltender, is approaching 45 saves in this contest. And he's kept them in it.
Yeah, absolutely outstanding job by both goalies. Noble hasn't had to face a ton of shots, but he's faced some quality shots.
18 of 19 for Noble. Turned around by Johnny, played off the boards. Lonnie Petrick, good to see Kobe back up there. He does look like he's moving around okay. In front, Kelly slides, covers up another one. Who was that right on the doorstep?
Looked like Burton from here.
Crash in the zone. Doing a great job. You mentioned this earlier. The way we're moving without the puck, giving ourselves opportunities, creating space for each other. It's been crisp tonight. Turnover here. Couldn't get it on the forehand. Oh, that was Trevor Bosonic, who has started in a couple of games for the squad. Rahali from the blue line almost got through on a good screen by Mackey. Now they'll work it around. Right side circle. Mackey a blast. Gets driven into the boards. Shot was blocked and a whistle. And we're getting a power play. Cross check going to be the call.
Boy, I didn't agree with the call on us on this end. And, you know, I'll be fair. I didn't really agree with cross check there. We'll take it.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite see that one.
The always fair and understanding Zach Klickner puts us back on the power play. 7 Timber Products Company power play. And it's going to come with about 8.5 to go. Crunch time here in this one. The scoreboard's off on the camera system. It says 1-1. It is, in fact, 2-1. Chance here coming down in front of us.
Good hustle by Skeens.
Yep. 2-1. Skeens really been a grinded out kind of guy. It's interesting to see, as that one rolls in wide, Skeens will dig it out. Some of the different roles guys are taking on this team as compared to maybe previous roles when they were stars on their own individual or house teams.
Yeah, Skeens is one of our quicker, flashier puck handling guys, but
you know, used to being a top line number 1 center, which he was last year with that Hidden Estates team. But a guy that's having a really solid season here as a sophomore because he's buying into the role that the coaches have gave him.
Well, and I think that's kind of something some of these underclassmen have to do.
Yeah.
They have to more fill the needs than necessarily play their style.
Yep. Shot from the blue line. Leaked through. What a look.
All we needed was just a little tap there.
Carson Hinkson let it fly. Turnover. Slap shot. Noble on it. I believe that's the 20th save of the night for Noble. I know Coach Puck sitting in the chair at home smiling. He loves goalies about as much as he loves offensive linemen, and he loves the way Noble's been playing.
He has been lights out for us, Dan.
Puck's going to come back to Hinkson. He had to kind of scramble to control the bounce. Now he's pinned along the boards. Keeps it alive. Marquette's at full strength. Power play has come up empty tonight. The Timber Products Company power play. Big thank you to Timber Products Company of Munising.
We were, 2 for 2 last night?
We were on the money last night.
So a little bit slower with our special teams tonight.
Well, we lost 3 power plays early within the first 30 seconds because of penalties going back the other way. Into the zone here. Johnny moves it up. Kind of got caught in between the legs. Now Johnny fires one in. Ice level. Save and a cover up by Kelly. Continues to be excellent.
Looks like first line will be out there now.
Nope. Whistle here. Well, we're back underway. Slid right in front. Kelly trying to cover it up. His defenseman takes it. Now Gavin Nutkins trying to fight for the puck. Gavin shoulders his man off it. Leaves it for a trailer goal. Mackey, second of the game from Gavin Nutkins. What a play by Gavin. Great shot by Mackey to the top shelf. 3-1 in favor of the Emeralds.
5:28 to go here, Dan. I think as the great Wayne Larrabee would say.
I was just about to say.
I think that's going to be the dagger.
A big one there, a 2-goal lead. Mackey, second of the night. 6th in the last 2 days. 7 total points. And Kelly gets a fire right in, and now a scrum in front. Mackey gets sent to the deck. Reinforcements are on the way. It was a good-looking shot from Chaz Boltema.
I'll give you one guess of who the reinforcement was, Dan.
Johnny Nutkins.
Nope.
No?
Close.
Gavin. Sorry, that's profiling. Profiling's wrong. So what do we got here?
A 16 of each in the box.
Okay.
So
Well, you know who our 16 is because
Dever is the guilty Redman.
should name it the Gavin Nutkins penalty kill tonight. So we're even strength as far as manpower here offsetting.
We can't take away Brody's thunder.
No,
Oh,
nobody can hang with Brody.
look, sounds like a pair of roughings.
So in the late stages, a 3-1 contest. Oh,
I'd like to see a little puck control here, Dan. Maybe run some clock.
late stages of this one. Been a good hockey game and another good showing for the continuing to improve Emeralds. Blake Walther. Blake going to gain the zone. Left side circle, a dive. Enough to send Blake to the floor. Walther gains the zone again. Little stiff arm coming through there. And now we're going to get one behind the play. Walther, a frustration play. And
we got a scrum.
It's on. Down in the corner.
I think we're going to get another pair of
We need
incidentals.
Steve Wilkos down there. So Walter's going because he gave a little shove from behind coming around the net.
I think they're going to call Walter for a charge.
Nobody. Oh, no, yeah. Just tried to sneak to the bench. Guilty as charged. Walters in. He'll go sit with Dad for a few minutes.
Walter and 21, Holden Hutter, junior defenseman for the Red Men.
She's filling up fast down there.
She's going to be standing room only, pretty much.
So, what do we got here? 4-on-4?
No, I believe we'll stay 5-on-5, unless they're going game misconduct.
That's what I was just about to say. They may try to send a message here. Hey, fellas, let's get out of here clean. 3:45 to go in the third, a 3-1 contest. What are they doing? Go face off.
We're going
to the
5-on-5.
defensive end. 5-on-5 here. Both coaches get an explanation. No, they're going to send one back. Then buzzer.
Well,
So, wow, we're short-handed. We just ended up somehow down 5-on-3. No, we got 4. I can't count. Who knows?
but it shouldn't be 5-on-4.
No, which tells me Walther got 2. He's going to get the first penalty.
No, they're talking about it now.
Yeah. So Walter's going to get the first penalty coming behind the net, and then whatever happened in the scrum,
Walter
Dietzman will sit.
Walter got game misconduct, I believe.
So you got a Nutkins, a Dietzman, and 2 Walters in the penalty box, but Dan has his hands full down there. And we're on a Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill. Shot, Noble, big save. Great job by Burton to steer it out of trouble, clear the zone. This would put a great exclamation point on the night for the Emeralds. In front, loose puck. Jude Way digging for it. Kelly lays out. Carson Kelly has been fantastic. So is Noble.
Well, Dan's got a little more room there now.
Yeah. Dan probably thought he might have the easy job down there tonight.
Nutkins and Dever both done with their penalties.
3-1. Emeralds over the Marquette Redmond JV. Very solid JV group here.
Absolutely. Fast skating, hard hitting. They handle the puck well.
That one circled around. A little pushing and shoving here. Burton, big hit. Took a guy down. Turns back for the puck. They could have called the slash there. Into the banner, which ironically enough,
his name's on.
Is the one that he won in a triple overtime game.
I think he was just pointing that out.
Yeah. Well, he hit the 12U banner in his defense. Boy, that was a fun ride with those 2 championship teams there.
Same year.
Back-to-back weekends. And now we're here for high school hockey in the Tri-County area, and it has been awesome, and it's going to end up being a pretty solid stretch here headed into the holiday for the Emeralds. We wanted to see improvement, and we have definitely seen that, and the crowd starts to applaud. Almost back to even strength that we are. Walter will sit. You're right, he got the boot. Rahali will skate it back. Smart play from the freshman. 1:45 to go.
Oh, and it squeaks through.
Wonder what Blake and Dan are talking about down there. Scrum here in the corner.
I can guarantee you one thing, Dan. It ain't what's for dinner. They're not talking dinner plans.
This one sent across. Still got a stick on the ice. They'll play around it. Puck circled around. Johnny is playing fullback, trying to help Kobe get out of trouble. Kobe just playing keep away. And this is what you said a few minutes ago. Puck possession, control it, run that time off. And this one will come down to the corner. A whistle.
That'll be ice.
Icing will send us down to the far end. Marquette's goalie came out. So we got to keep an eye on that now. He came out right as the icing was whistled. 44.8 to go, and he'll probably come as soon as they clear the zone. And I think Marquette's going to take a timeout here. They are.
Yep, they'll use their timeout. I don't think they're necessarily happy with having to use it in their own zone.
No. Do want to pass along a message from Timber Products Company of Munising, the Michigan Hardwood Veneer and Lumber Division. Visit their website today. Full-time positions currently available. They're wishing all high school athletes good luck and good health in this athletic year. So check them out, Timber Products Company of Munising. Big thank you to all of our sponsors, French Trucking. The whole crew's watching tonight.
Sounds like the whole gang there. I got pictures of Ollie. He's all dressed up in his hockey outfit. When I say hockey outfit, I mean he's got the Christmas stockings on his feet.
Got to see Andy Levine in between periods. Big thank you to Graymont. So much support, especially for youth hockey and the schools in our area. Want to thank the Luce County Veteran Services Office as we almost got an empty netter. Renze Powersports, Oswald's Bear Ranch, Alger Falls Motel, Lady Killers Pest Control, and Newberry Motors. Whistle.
Little hand pass.
They'll move it out of the zone here. Empty net. Redmond, 6-on-5. But the Emeralds, 3-1 on the board. What do we got time-wise?
21-9.
21 9/10. Carson Hinkson to take the draw with Burton and Dietzman. Raholly. Oh, they tried to sneak Jude Way over to the bench. Kind of maybe get him an open look. Sent back around. Took a funny hop. Raholly battling for it. Carson plays it off the net. This one going to squirt out Marquette. They're going to get it to the point. Shot. Blocked. That's the buzzer by Raholly. 2 home games in 2 different towns. With the same result, a home win for the Emeralds. And especially sweet for the Mustang contingent. What a win and what a performance. And a 3-1 victory.
You know, the scoreboard doesn't always tell the whole tale of the game, Dan. I thought we outskated Marquette for probably 9/10 of the game.
50-20, roughly, within a couple of shots. Great advantage. It was 40-16 coming into the period.
And with that said, not a bad job by Cole Kelly, the Marquette goalie.
No.
Giving up 3 goals on probably 50-plus shots.
Yeah, it was a heck of a performance. Time now for us to go ahead and name our Pickleman's Total One Stop in Newberry Subway 3 stars of the contest. And, man, oh, man, where do you go in this one?
Well, first star, I think that's a pretty easy one. Mackey, I think, has to have the first star.
Another one, again, 3 points tonight.
Another
2 goals, an assist to help lead the way. Zach Burton had the other goal.
I would say he's probably the second.
He's probably the second star. And you're not going to lose many if you only give up one.
Yeah, Noble, absolutely outstanding again.
We gave an honorable mention to the underclassmen last night. Let's go with Kelly for Marquette. He is going to have a tough bus ride home, a freshman that I'm sure we'll be seeing for years to come as we continue to follow Marquette through the high school ranks.
Yeah, 40, roughly, give or take, 47 saves.
Yeah.
Not a bad night at the office for that young man.
That's 2 games worth. So big thank you to everyone watching, everyone listening. Big thank you to our sponsors. Zach, I do not see you. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, Dano.
To you and the family. We are back Wednesday.
29th.
The 29th.
9:30 a.m., I believe.
Early.
In Manistique.
Yep. So join us for that one as the high school team heads off into the holiday break with a 3-game winning streak. I will be up at Lakeview Arena tomorrow. The MAC Superior Shuffle Holiday Tournament. Renze Powersports Squirts 1-0. They win earlier tonight. 10:30 their first game tomorrow. 12:30 for the 12U Oswald's Pee Wee team. I'll have all 4 games with the local teams tomorrow. And then by the end of the night, we'll know what the schedule is for Championship Sunday in Marquette. Have a great night. Stay safe if you're watching us in the arena and you're headed home tonight. I know a few people had the earbuds in the cell phone tonight. For Zach Klickner, Steve Stifler producing back home for us tonight. It's Manistique 3, the Marquette JV Redmond 1, them 123 FM, Manistique Varsity Hockey, and the Newberry News.